And we're live! Hello everyone, and welcome back to the dungeon. I'm your host as usual, Dungeon Master Vibe, and we're back today to probably finish up In Sound Mind. Been having a lot of fun with this game, but I believe we'll actually probably wrap it up this stream. I will say, I did play this one because it was like presented to me as like a psychological horror, but save for, you know, the guy in the yellow suit jump scaring me throughout the game. I gotta say, this game actually wasn't quite as scary as I thought. I thought it was supposed to be like real big horror elements on it, but it's a lot more kind of story and puzzle driven, I would say. And I mean that in like a good way, because like I feel like the game was a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and it wasn't like too focused on just scaring the shit out of you. It had enough room to tell its story as well, which is good. That said, we still gotta reach the end of that story today, so we'll be doing that. No new announcements other than to just kind of reiterate some stuff from yesterday. Emotes on the way, so we'll be having some new unique emotes for the channel soon and all that good stuff. So yeah, so that is about it really for announcement stuff. So why don't we just hop on over to the game. I'm at the pause screen. Oh yeah, also because I forgot the way the saving on this works, before we started I actually had to pick back up the last pill and the last vinyl. Or second to last vinyl, because I think there's going to be another one right here. What comes after the war? Jobs for each other. Good world. Crashing down. Crashing. We're together. Have these paintings changed? I think these paintings didn't always look like this. Or am I crazy? This clock looks like a lock.
Everyone's crashing, but as long as we're together, believe it now, believe it then, as long as you
Hope you guys don't mind me just vibing to the music for a bit. Yeah. Look at this thing. Such an old computer. Has no wires. Oh, no damn song. It's full of fun. Thanks for this band, and it won't be back. Popular demand. I don't really know the words to good, so I'm like a beat behind. And probably out of tune. I don't think I'm a good singer, honestly. I feel like I don't really have good, like I'm not tone deaf, but like I'm bad at getting like the notes, I guess. I'm just bad at that. The boys.
What a song! I especially like the yodeling section. I'll
Right.
be here.
Alright, so the last thing we need to do right now, or yeah, the first thing we need to do in here is we gotta go collect that package that the Rainbow dude. I recall he referred to himself as Rainbow during one of our phone calls, like he goes Rainbow out. So I guess I could be off, and he's not necessarily like a person at all, but rather just sort of a manifestation of the Project Rainbow drug thingy. Also, I think I just realized the lights on the chandelier, each one coordinates with one of the people, so they're each a different color. Oh, I thought those were like explosive, but they're not. Wait. Tape Rainbow. Can't tell its color. This doesn't seem right. In this. I don't know how long this bit will last. If it gets really short, we might do something else. Maybe like... I don't know. I don't know what we do. I mean... This could be the length of like a whole another level, or it might just be like a short thing. I don't know. I didn't really think about that before I ended the stream last time. I just kind of assumed it'd be long. Based on what Candy was saying in the chat last time, though, at the very least. Yeah, like, have I just not been noticing the paintings before, or have the paintings changed over time? Anywho's it. Anyways, based on what he was saying in the chat the other day, though, he was like in a boss playing the game while we were doing this.
A tape?
An invitation.
This is what he's been waiting for. How this ends is up to you.
Time to play another tape.
Good luck.
Not much of a rainbow. It looks more like lightning. Zippy zap. Huh? Closet? Hello. How you doing? I'm good. Been having a good day. Very productive day, actually. Which is why I'm streaming so much earlier today. Wow, it is dark in this room. The end. Huh. Oh.
All eyes on me now, open wide. You know what's wrong with you. A lethal
I have to admit, it gets kind of dark in my room too. My room does not have overhead lights. I just have lamps. That's some LEDs.
staring to the void. Maybe you're sane, or maybe just paranoid. I hear them. Oh, here comes the Savior, who can break these thoughts away from me.
You know, stuff like this that makes me kind of wish I stuck with the piano when I was younger. Every time I take piano lessons, but it's like at some point I'm just like, I don't want to play piano, and they were like, fine. Play violin? Aw, man, that's cool. I would have been a lot more into a band when I was in school if we had like a more of an orchestra style band. I play. Like, I was in band, but mostly just because my friends were in band.
Ready.
Wow. Got a very good look at him now, damn. You really are kind of spooky, aren't you?
It's showtime.
Showtime. Can I play this? Yes, not. Oh. Tape rainbow. Huh. Oh. We can jump high in here.
Whoa.
Shit. Oh, game over. Hey, Gloom. So far so good. I only just started. Trying to. We're gonna be finishing up this game today.
Whoa.
Hey.
Long have I waited for this moment. This spotlight, this stage. A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an encore. Only sweet, eternal death. But before that, congratulations are in order.
You know, for a guy named Rainbow, you're not too cheerful, are you? I don't really know why it's called Rainbow either. This amount of color I wouldn't necessarily refer to as a rainbow. No, but maybe just because it has somewhat of a psychedelic type thing going on.
Way to go, Desmond. You made it. You failed all the way to the top. You right, you know.
It's the only way we roll.
Bad people, but they were weak.
Fair and Turtle works.
Could not overcome her watching,
Yeah.
nor could Alan his shade. Max lost hard to his bull. Lucas gone in a flash. And you succumbed to me.
Wait, so is he like my monster? Is that what he is?
So why have I been sneaking around, causing chaos? What's my motive? Who do I work for? Well, I'm not some government agent. I'm your Agent Rainbow. I'm everything you don't want to be. Your fears, your guilt, your paranoia. Give it form.
Oh, so that is how it is.
To run you ragged.
So like he is the drug,
Wear you
the
down
rainbow
to
thing.
this.
Interesting. So I guess that's okay. So that's what Candace was saying. But this button.
It was fated to end this way. You, stuck in your drug-addled mind, withering away as it shuts down. You're the captain of the SS Wales, and you're sinking. There is no escape. Soon you'll lose all control, and when that happens, I will have all of you.
He's taking me dinner first. Well, there's not too much of this platforming in this place, because as we saw from the previous stream, that is not my strong suit in this game. Or most games for that matter. You don't want to see me play Mario. Oh. Oh. Oh my.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Oh, fighting on the tape.
present to you Death of a Therapist, Act 1, Tapes of Terror, featuring
Oh. Tape watcher. Was hoping to overcome a fear of being dead.
who stressed herself out of existence. The Watcher.
Shade. Ow. Am I just supposed to be dodging and grabbing this stuff right now?
Staring over his shoulder. The Flash.
Hey, hey. Rainbow.
Scarring your humble protagonist. Time's wasting, so how about we skip to the ending, where the villain gets exactly what he deserves. This is it. This is where your journey ends. What's so funny?
I'm excited to finally kick your ass.
I'm afraid that ship is sailed.
Oh yeah? Watch me.
Why fight?
I guess I'm just supposed to keep trying to. Ooh, yeah, it looks dangerous. Moving along. Yeah, I don't think there's any like secrets in this area.
Why don't you lay down and die? Wait, what's that doing here?
Ah.
What do you think you're doing?
Virginia made an effort to change her narrative. I'm taking her lead.
Okay, so I gotta find all these things and stick them in. Whoosh. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, I did notice actually, so on the same page, Unless I'm just misremembering. The game was listed as like a psychological horror, but when selecting the game from the Twitch categories, it actually does not default have the horror tag on it, which I thought was kind of interesting. Which is fair, because the game itself is not like super over the top scary by any means, you know. Where am I supposed to go? That way? Or was there something else I was supposed to be doing in there with the mirrors? I think there was, because there's all the glass on the floor. Huh. You don't have a reflection. It's interesting.
What do you want me to write on your tombstone?
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something here. Might as well go back the other way. Some more stuff I need to get.
What do you want me to
Oh, yeah, there's more stuff. Oh, it's the mannequins. They're helping me out. Thanks, buds. High five. Oh. I kind of want to go back so I can high five him. Hold on. I really want to go back so I can high five him. Hold on. There's like a legit option to high five him. Nice! High five for dummies. I love those guys. Oh, that's dangerous. Yeah. There we go. Do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
You're literally fighting yourself, and you think you still have the willpower to change.
Talk all you want. You won't get to me anymore. I'm counting on it.
Oh. Oh,
Is that the stench of fear I smell?
yeah, maybe the stench or something. Huh. I don't think that's how that was supposed to work. Shit. Oh, damn. That's unfortunate. I gotta be more careful.
Yourself, and you think you still have the willpower to change? From up here, you look like you're struggling.
Talk all you want. You won't get to me anymore. I'm counting on it.
I love Blamp.
Those tapes mean nothing.
Alan had the courage to face his fears. It's time I do the same.
Whew. Just fell off again.
What part of your mind is shutting down? If you think anything you're doing right now is going to make any difference, then you're a bigger fool than I thought.
You know what I think? I think this isn't going to be and it's eating you up.
This is only going down one way, with me being the final nail in your coffin.
Let me get through this. I don't go down there, do I? No. No. Oh, there we go.
Just because I'm a part of you doesn't mean you can take me easy.
What are these spinny bits? Hey, his face is cracking up.
I have to vanquish you, Desmond. It's the hero's duty. Leave it alone, you insignificant cockroach. You stubborn beast. Yet
Even with a tough case like Max, progress was made. Change is possible.
Yeah, oh no. Missed it by that much.
I bet you're feeling foolish right up. Losing Desmond is your only way out.
We'll break free from you.
Your patience tried and failed. What makes you so special?
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Careful saying that, you're gonna make me start thinking about Daft Punk. Yeah, actually, for the no, I can't. I can't want to listen to Daft Punk now. I like Daft Punk. You guys listen to Daft Punk? I like it. I really like Daft Punk. The farewell video was kind of sad.
You thought you were the same one, didn't you?
those. More of those I gotta do on the. Oh shit! Oh yeah, I will keep an eye out for those this time around. Because it looked like there were 4 of those I had to do.
I will break free from
Yep,
you.
there's one there.
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now. Just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Harder, better, faster, stronger. Ding, 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 ding. Flesh.
Well, if Lucas taught me anything, it's that sometimes the voices in your head, they're wrong.
Yeah.
You underestimated me. I don't blame you. It's in your nature to doubt me. I let you have a hold on me because I didn't want to confront this side of myself. Didn't want to believe it exists. Not anymore. I accept you. I accept my guilt, my fears. Touch that flag and I'll kill you.
Well, don't worry if I touch it, you won't be able to kill me.
You can't just record over me. I won't allow it.
I'm afraid our time is up.
Huh.
Next time you want to talk to me, make an appointment.
Nice. Whoa. Improvise, adapt, overcome. Got achievement. Defeat Agent Nightbow. Huh. Well, that wasn't so good. Ooh, hat. It's his hat. Can I has it? I want it. Huh. That was an interesting little boss fight. Oh! We're in the place that we were at the very, very beginning. Or tape. Yeah, that was a little dingy, but you know, so was mine. There was some dingy stuff.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems that I'm coming out the other side. Why and how this
Oh, so
all happened
I'm recording
is
myself right
unclear.
now.
And as strange as this is, I am equally as fascinated.
Recording me,
as I
recording
am.
me. You know, it's areas of the game like this that really gives me kind of Alan Wake vibes.
Life for me will never be the same.
Especially the second area
I'm
of the game
grateful
with
to
the shade.
survive, but at what cost? I'm yet to know. While I can see the fog clearing, I can also feel my skull. My brain is pulsing. Something is different.
Probably all the toxic rainbow drugs in your body. Oh yeah, we don't have the big jump anymore.
Meyer and the government think they have autonomous control over us, that they can shove us around and we'll take it. They fail to realize that by pushing a bird out of its nest, you teach it to fly. I'm going on record. Meyer's gonna pay for what they've done. To Virginia, to Alan, to Max, Lucas, Rosemary, to Milton, to everyone. I am right. I am just. I am alive, and I am in sound mind. Come and tell
Hey,
me
that's the
otherwise.
title. Title drop.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm really proud of you,
Oh,
Desmond.
hey, there you go.
But,
what?
well, we're still here, aren't we?
Man, I hope I'm not stuck in here forever.
Time will tell. Patience and grace. Here, I think you can handle what's in your locked room now.
Bedroom key. The locked room in my apartment.
If you have any unfinished business, take care of it and meet me on the roof when you're ready.
Okay. You turn on the roof when you're ready. Interesting. Well, we found it. Okay, so the only thing we've got to do, because we actually corrected all the pills in all the other areas of the game already, so we just need to go see what's in that locked room. End of the line. What have you done? You were supposed to help them cut loose. They deserved it. I don't think that's for new ones. This game's been very interesting. I've liked it. Liked it a lot.
Too much for one man.
Oh,
I don't want to step any closer.
what's on my mind? What isn't? I don't feel good. Death. There's an odd smell in the building. I miss her. The weight of the world. Patient name Tanya Couch Potato Wells. Age 10. Human years. Diagnosis: mild kittenhood trauma stemming from possible abandonment. Abnormal level of laziness that sometimes border on clinical lack of motivation. Oh wait, this this is cat. He wrote one of these for his cat. To move ancestral or about his surroundings. Suspect borderline personality disorder. Circumstances of treatment. Showed up at my door on a rainy night some 9.5 years ago. Frail and malnourished, talkative and sweet. She seemed unharmed in that she'd either been lost, forgotten, or thrown out. I decided that since she was kind enough to choose me, I shall take her in and nourish her back to health. Personal history, somewhat unknown origins, cat Etania displays the kind of regal behavior that likely links her to the long lineage royalty dating back to ancient Egypt. Using my very best judgment, I'd say she's either a direct descendant of Bastet or the very soul of the feline goddess herself, who was bestowed the honor of care upon yours truly. Psychological notes. Prone to occasional freezing, Tanya will sometimes stand perfectly still, as if in a catatonic state. She exhibited this behavior often as a kid, and less often as she reached adulthood and relaxed into her surroundings. This demon wizard trapped in a cat's body has definite magic powers 10 years into our relationship, and I have yet to understand how she can melt my heart and soften my mind with a single look of adoration, a single meow. Desmond Wells, a thought experiment laced with beer. Patient name, me, age, what diagnosis? Paradoxically paranoid. Circumstance treatment. Patient is following the good psychological practice of self-analysis. Patient can... Aren't you not supposed to do that? Like self-diagnose? Aren't you supposed to not do that? It does say it was laced with beer, so... Patient considered finding a third-party professional, but ultimately decided that this could result in unwanted prying to a past best left alone. Following the death and disappearance of several people under his care, Patient has come to seriously question his methods, and whether or not he is also at risk. Patient has difficulty reconciling with the fact that no matter how much he works on himself, it won't bring Magdalena back. Personal history. Born and raised in Milton Haven, the only child of Jack and Melinda Wells, undergraduate degree in neurology and semiotics from Pacific State College, graduated with honors, medical school at Virgil Med, residency at Akron Falls Medical Center, likes long walks on the beach and being bad at video games. Psychological notes. Patient has doubts about the methodology of his treatment. He is providing his patients with the best possible professional advice, or is he consciously or unconsciously driving them to self-destruction? Patient's mind is consumed with worry for his own safety. What if what happened to them will happen to me? Is danger lurking at every corner? Magdalena once told me that I'm incapable of taking care of my own issues since I'm always knee-deep in other people's problems. Assuming she's correct, how do I change that about myself? Should I? My dearest Tanya, my heart is heavy with grief. The void you have left behind is unexpected. Words alone cannot describe how sorry I am for my actions. My ignorance of the toxic relationship between the cat and the lily flower was left... Oh, okay, yeah, yep. Alright, Candace, you were 100% right. Anyways, the lily flower has left me a smarter man who feels like a fool. Okay, so you got like a new plant in here. Cat was curious, ate the plant, died because super poison spread. I sit in my office, slipping into memories of you knocking shit off my table and looking to me for affirmation. Thoughts of you sitting beside me, curiously listening to the troubles of others and helping them by accepting their flaws and letting them pet you, and forever will be priceless memories. Thank you, my dear friend, for countless days of playful calm, for reciprocated love, and for choosing me, Desmond. Big Sag. Yep. There it be. It's the flower that did it. And basically, the death of the cat is what finally kind of tipped him over the edge and got us here. Ah, and final vinyl. Desmond, a white vinyl. So let's go be up on the roof. Anything secret the mirror can show us? Don't look like it.
There's no one out there.
Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? Who sings that song? I can't remember.
It's my record player.
And we got the achievement audio file. I'll admit this one's a bit more intense than I thought it would be. Oh. It's Rainbow singing. Well, it's supposed to be him anyways. No, wait, yeah, that's him. I like this one. I mean, I don't think, I mean, there hasn't really been one I don't like. But, you know. This one in particular. And there we have it. All the vinyls. Each one a nice little banger in its own unique. Okay, yeah, the paintings definitely changed. That one was a lighthouse before. There was like an angel one there. So the paintings changed. That one was definitely not there. Over time, the paintings have changed. Okay, I knew I wasn't crazy. The whole point of this game is proving that you're not crazy. No, I'm not crazy, those paintings changed. They change. Oh, is it just like when I turn away from them they change? Because that one changed again. Okay. Oh, shit, they do. They do, I think. Yeah, when you take your eyes off them for too long, for a little bit, they change. It's meant to trick you up. Yeah. Oh. Oh. See, that one was really starting to trip me up because I was like, I swear this shit's changing, and it was. It was. Clever. Alright, let's go. Okay, you better not be telling me to jump off this roof.
I wish this ending could have been a happier one.
But
Life doesn't work that way.
Pardon?
Getting rid of me will be the challenge of a lifetime.
Oh boy.
You may have won the battle, but you've only saved yourself. Agent Rainbow is still out there, and you are powerless to stop what's coming.
Don't listen to him. He's afraid because he knows exactly what you're capable of.
what am I capable of?
Right, because Vayne was already in the minds of other people too.
Patience and grace.
Because that's the whole point of it. It's like links everyone's minds
This is goodbye?
and breaks them down.
You said goodbye before. I wouldn't lose any sleep on it.
I'm sorry. It was my fault. I should have known.
You did your best. You loved me, and that's all I ever cared about. Besides, I live on. In your head, so that's something.
Thank you, Tanya. For everything. You're a real cool cat.
Yeah. I know.
And there we have it. I still love those studio name we create stuff. We create stuff Totes Magoats LTD. Oh my god. I love these people. Original songs, Living Tombstone, Rob Landau. I probably said that completely wrong. I would say, the ending of this I did knock out a little bit faster than I expected. Just under an hour. So that is actually shorter than I expected, but we probably do have some time to play maybe a bit of something else. Because, I mean, there's not anything left for us to do in this game. We collected all the collectibles. You know, we got all the extra tapes in the Flash level. We got all the pills, we got all the vinyls, so it's not really even the secret vinyl. Living Tombstone, Skeleton Party LTD. You got Savior, Doll's House, Bottom of the Pit, Is It Me, Me and the Boys, Whatever It Takes. Anywho's it. So there's not really anything left for us to do in this game. Final verdict on this game is good game. It is a good game. It's like not intense horror, so I feel like it is very approachable to most anyone, I'd say. So long as you're fine with a game that does require just a bit of thinking, because you know it's very puzzle heavy and all that. Especially with stuff that have to do with the mirror, because you gotta think in reverse on movements and stuff when you're using the mirror. And honestly, like, some of the different items were definitely stronger than others as far as like how interesting they were. Like the mirror, I'm actually glad the mirror was the first thing that implemented and that it was used throughout the entire game, because I think the mirror was like the most interesting item in the game, honestly. Just the way it worked, I thought it was very cool and I liked it a lot, both from a thematic and a mechanic standpoint. It was definitely my favorite item. Let's see. The enemies themselves like weren't particularly challenging to deal with as far as just like, you know, the ink blot guys go, and I feel like that's fine because they're definitely more there as an obstacle but not an actual like deadly threat per se. And that wall was of course reserved for the main enemies in each level. which did a good job, I'd say, of presenting themselves as a threat. Each of them did good at kind of impeding you in their own unique ways. Each of them like weren't too difficult to really deal with. I'd say the hardest ones to deal with were definitely the Shade and the Flash. Flash because, you know, he's so damn big and sees you from anywhere, basically. And then the Shade just because of how relentlessly aggressive he is, and even when you're using the light to shine him away, it's like he still kind of gets up in your space and all that just because of how the AI tries to run away. But all in all, very well put together. Each enemy, they each had, you know, their own unique mechanics and stuff, which is very nice. So like the game always felt pretty fresh with how each area was laid out and tackled, and then like the collectibles were in a lot of good spots too. Like they weren't like over the top hard to like get a hold of by any means. Hence, you know, I corrected all of them through a single playthrough without having to revisit any levels. And then we didn't, but then, you know, it's like the ones that were in more difficult spots had, you know, unique but not too hard to figure out puzzles behind them. So, you know, they were fun to tackle. They weren't like super frustrating or anything. It's like, oh no, I feel like it was a well-balanced and well-put-together game with a very cool story.
Desmond! Desmond, can you hear me? Are you in there? Damn it.
And there he is.
You're breathing. Yes. I heard you, man. I heard you in the back of my mind.
It worked.
My goodness, what did you do to this place? Judging by the package on the table, I guess they got to you before I did. Bastards. You'll be all right, my friend. Rest. And when you feel better, we'll take the fight to them.
Nice. And our boys got our back. And but look at that. That sets up the possibility even for like, I don't know if they would want to seek out a sequel for the game or not. I don't know if it's like, there's definitely room for it, but it also doesn't feel 100% necessary. So it's like, it feels open enough to where it's like they definitely could without it being like required, you know? Because there's some games where it feels like the ending is like left to a degree in which like it feels like you kind of have to have a sequel, and I feel like that's not quite the case with this one, but it definitely has plenty of room to where it could do one, and I feel like that ending was perfect for setting that up, so more props for that, I'd say. But yeah, definitely recommend it. I would recommend playing it for sure, especially if you did not watch the entire playthrough, and so you don't know how to handle everything already. And for sure check it out, because you know you'll be able to figure out the puzzles on your own. But yep. Now that did not take us too long. So tell you what, we just go ahead and close the game in the background so that we can move a little more freely here. Finish up pretty quick there. So tell you what, I'm gonna put us at the waiting screen for just a few minutes, for just a bit. I'm gonna go grab a drink, use the bathroom, all that, and then when we get back, I think maybe we would do some Dead by Daylight. How's about that? Been wanting to try that out some more since I played it with Gloom in them. And they play that game a lot, so I kind of want to get better at it so I can play with them some more. So tell you what, that's what we'll go do. I'm going to take a quick little break, and then I'll be right back. And we'll play some spooky Dead by Daylight. Yeah. So just a moment. I pressed the wrong button. I keep doing that. I did that yesterday too. I pressed the wrong button, so it didn't change the screens. All right, I'll be back.